Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for February 25, 2024, featuring Jupiter in the evening sky. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:32 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 5:36 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, the bright gibbous moon, 99% illuminated, is about 20 degrees up in the west at 1 hour before daybreak. The lunar orb is in front of Leo, over 15 degrees to Regulus upper left, and nearly 12 degrees below the nebula. Venus is more difficult to spot each morning before sunrise, primarily from obstructions near the horizon. The planet rises 62 minutes before daybreak, and by 40 minutes before the new day begins, it is less than 5 degrees above the horizon. Because of the planet's brightness, it can be tracked into brighter twilight. The accompanying photograph shows the planet 11 days after its inferior conjunction in 2020, when it rose only 50 minutes before sunrise. Venus reaches superior conjunction during early June and then climbs into the western evening sky. The evening star makes a slow reappearance into brighter twilight. On August 5, Venus, the crescent moon, and the star Regulus easily fit into the same binocular field of view. In contrast, dimmer Mars is slowly climbing into the morning sky after its solar conjunction during November 2023. Venus passed by 3 days ago. Both planets are moving eastward through their solar orbits. Mars' brightness varies widely from that of a somewhat bright star to brighter than Jupiter when it is closest to the Sun, perihelion, and Earth is at its closest to Mars. While it is not far from Venus in the sky this morning, Mars is not easily visible without the optical assist of a binocular. Find them in the east-southeast at 30 minutes before daybreak. Mars is 1.6 degrees to the upper right of the morning star. The gap between them widens each morning as Venus steps away from the red planet. Fast-moving Mercury nears superior conjunction in 3 days. This occurs when it passes on the far side of the Sun and begins to move into the evening sky. During late March, the speedy planet puts on the year's best evening display for Northern Hemisphere sky watchers. In the evening sky, Saturn reaches solar conjunction on the 28th, the same day as Mercury's inferior conjunction. The planet then slowly reappears in the eastern morning sky during early spring. Bright Jupiter is about halfway up in the west-southwest as darkness falls. Currently, it is the easiest bright planet to see, outshining all other stars in the sky this evening. The Jovian Giant slowly moves eastward in front of Aries. It approaches an imaginary line from the star Hamel to Menkar. Jupiter sets over 5 hours after sunset and before midnight. The evening gibbous moon, 98% illuminated, rises in the east about 90 minutes after sundown. 30 minutes later, it is nearly 10 degrees above the eastern horizon and 10.9 degrees to the lower right of the nebula, the Lion's Tail. During the night, the moon appears farther westward, shining from the western sky before sunrise. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.